All right, Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kodash, the balance apostles of, GMS, and a sincere Shalom to the brothers out here pushing this truth and sincerity. And I want to go into a quick video. It more likely won't be long, but to show you that they now have a RFID wallet, which I believe has probably been out for a while, probably. But you see how cheap and accessible they make it, right? And this is going from having credit cards to now you can now have your wallet, I mean your credit card in this RFID wallet, and now then next you know they're gonna put it in you, right? And who knows, I might even get flagged for even saying that. But let's see what this RFID wallet does. It says designed to facilitate countless payments. It says this technology enables you to wave your card at payment terminal and complete your transaction through use, right? So it's basically the same thing that your credit card can technically already do right now. Because if you notice that Wi-Fi symbol on your card, you normally you will have to swipe your card. Because now if you know it's a process, it went from paper money to credit cards for swiping. Now they have the symbol on it to where you could just wave the card or just put it face flat on the machinery to make your purchase, right? Now you can have it into your RFID wallet to wave it and get your transaction. Just like when we've been showing the chip that's inserted from the flesh, that you could do the same thing with your hand. The only difference is you're not holding anything to do it, because it's already the thing that you would normally hold as a container for the case of this chip is no longer there. It's now just inside your hand or wherever they decide to put it, right? So this is to slowly build its way up to show you that, hey, this is we're gonna make this the new norm, right? Make it more accessible, right? So like I said, this could probably be short, but this is Psalms 55 and 21. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, right? So he'll make it seem like this is cool, this is the next new thing, and it's really just to hinder people. And people are already lazy as it is, right? But the problem comes in is people are known to steal things. So if your wallet gets stolen, and your card's in it, well, they can make any type of purchase they want if if the person is smart enough to actually realize that, hey, this is that new thing now, right? So Esau likes to come in with the solution after causing the problem. So these would be like, instead of people just walking around with it in their pockets, we could just put it in their hands. Nobody can steal the hand. Basically, unless there's some type of lunatic, I guess. You might have people that'll do that stuff, right? But they would be like, hey, we could put it inside their hands. That's the whole point of the agenda, is to make sure everybody's under that one accord to do this, right? That's what Esau wants. That's the big plan of his many various plans. And he's still targeting us with more plans. But this is further proof that these prophecies are truly real. Because back literally a decade ago, when I came into this truth, I didn't know about the RFID until I was at least the chip, until I was taught what it is. But you never heard it was actually being a thing. But now they're making it actually accessible. Like, hey, this is a thing now, and now you actually see it. But we knew that back then that they was working on it. And they had clips even back then, right? But you would never hear that, oh, you could just outright buy the sucker right there. So they making it like a fad, that it's some new cool thing, just like with spandexes. Spandexes became a wild thing, and that was Edomite woman's thing back then when they would do yogas and stuff. Now you got our women walking around like it's a normal thing, right? They'll come outside in the summer with it. They come out in the winter with it. It's an everyday thing, and that's all women wear. They did. It was already bad enough they went from dresses to pants, and now they say screw the pants. I'm gonna wear this out. So Esau's been plotting left and right with all sorts of things, and this is nothing new, right? Let me get this last scripture. This is Revelations 13 and 15. It says, "And he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." And that's when they really start making it mandatory, and they'll pay other people that already have it to tell other people to pretty much sell out the ones that haven't gotten it, and and all sorts of other stuff. That's when they'll start making concentration camps, which they already been making, especially with them closing down schools, even in the state I live at. They turned one of those main schools into an actual jail. And I remember looking at the school because when I was younger, it was an actual school that children went in and everything. Years later, I look at it; it's a police station now, a big one. So it's not far fetched that they're going to try to off a lot of people, not try but will, to fit that NWO, right? Let me keep going. It says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads," right? "And that no man might buy or sell," which means basically redeem, "save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name," right? So basically, it's going to come to a point, even as technically right now, you ain't getting nothing without that insertion. Right now, you could get away with it a little bit because if you don't have a card, you could get cash, but they're getting rid of that because a lot of some of these places don't even accept cash; they accept credit cards. So that's the big thing right there. So they're going to make it to where basically that it's only the only worth of the money is digital. And the only way to get that digital is if you assert it inside you. So these are things to watch out for, especially when we know that these prophecies are coming. Especially this mark being the main thing, right? So we're seeing the start of it, or at least evolving into, right? So that's pretty much all I wanted to go into. So, Little Willing, this is a little edifying. With that, Shalom.